Check. What's going on, y'all? Dave Ski in the place to see. Go kicking the IZM so righteously once again from the hip square perspective here on 2D Talks, reminding all that yes, you can be cool and not be a criminal. Dave Ski and Earth Chulo. Co-kicking it. Another installment.
2D Talks.
Yeah, we got another one for you. That smooth choice with the mellow voice, Dave Ski. You know what? Let's do a show today on mental health and all the mental health issues that's going on, especially here in the U.S. The country's just going crazy, man. So many things going on, as usual, you know what I'm saying? Big Gov's trying to unleash devastating psyops on all the citizens. You know what I mean? We're all wrapped up in this phone addiction, and it's just quicksand like a mug. There's no getting out of it at all. But you know what? We try to lay down some content to bring y'all up.
I
remember when I first seen people go through serious cases of delirium, just confused mental states, reduced awareness of all types of surroundings. I remember doing COVID, man, just going outside trying to get exercise, and people would just wander and pace back and forth, trying to get some type of a signal, or just really frantic and frolicking back and forth, trying to figure out what's what. I was like, wow, man, this person's in a state of delirium. And COVID, man, double-edged sword. It gave you time to reflect, but it also gave you a time to where you're now in 100% isolation mode, you against you. So to get people back, screen breaks. Put yourself back on a righteous course as a normal, functional human being. It's hard to do if you don't have a discipline to take screen breaks, man. You gotta get these screen breaks in, man. Like, everybody's on the phone so much all the time. And one of my doctors called it tech neck, when your face is on your phone and it's bent down and you develop this hunchback, like that big slab of meat on your back, like a big ass steroid chicken thigh humpback on the back of your neck from your face being buried in your phone all the time. That's dangerous, man. Big fat bones sticking out the back of your neck, looking like a camel. And I'm like, wow, man, somebody's got to talk about this and try to get people to come up out of this psyop-y thing that's going on with Big Gov. And I know it's hard, I know it's tough sometimes, but I'll give you a quick little preset on how to get out of all this pain. Talking specifically mental pain, anxiety, fear, and depression because of the modern times and all these different uncharted waters of all these different countries wrapped up in the Third World War, which is pretty much a deep-ass psychological warfare with all these platforms and stuff. I tell you, man, we gotta go back to certain kind of sound baths. Not traditional sound baths within the Buddhist columns, but just a regular soul sound bath. Like, listen to my main man, Lumumba Carson, PXO from the X Clan. Still one of my favorite groups even today. That interview with Funkin' Lesson Brother Jay with Lord Jamara. It's a good interview on the Godcast. But I remember listening to them old X Clan tapes when PXO would go, such a soothing spirit when he came on and laid that down on the mic. And I tell you, man, I'm a simple guy, man. Just certain little things make me feel way better. Like some old X-Clan tapes, getting tuned into more vegetarianism every day. Just have to learn how to be a simple man, like the Grouch used to say on that one hit record. I'm a simple man, really. Man, 12-second yellow lights, 12-second canary lights, man. Caution lights that last over 8 seconds make me happy, man. Then you can get to work. If you take yellow lights on certain routes to work that are 12 seconds or more, man, you can always make it to work on time. It's like, man, little things go a long way if you really think about it. I mean, so I'll pause the X-Clan tape and then ponder the crossroads like PXO used to do. Big rips, by the way. Big RIP to that guy. And all the hip-hop soldiers, really. All the musical soldiers that left early and stuff. But yeah, I'll pause the tapes on the hip-hop and now indulge into some various sound baths. Now continue the soothing spirit outside on the porch, lighting up a sage and sipping on some Bengal spice tea. Turn some Jesus Rose and tune into these chest vocals of old school Lee Williams with the Spiritual QC's quartet. I mean, you're going through a lot of stuff in life, especially in modern times when the humanoid family is what they call speciating from the science community. I don't know what the hell that's all about. Trying to merge robots with humans. I mean, I know it's coming, but it's like, man, that's all that Matrix shit, man. But to snap out of minor delirium, day-to-day delirium, to snap out of it every once in a while, man, sit down and listen to this special quartet called the Spiritual QCs. One that I like is called Fall on Me, the live viewing of this band. Very touching performance. It'll make you have goosebumps all over the place when you're listening to this music and you kind of lean into it. Then you see the black grandmammies with the church hats and the wigs, Mississippi style Christian fish fry folks all up in the audience. Like, man, once you see something like that and really lean into the beliefs of it, man, it's almost like an instant cure for minor depressed states and delirium that you might be going through in day-to-day life. And of course, as usual, a quick disclaimer: all statements made here on 2D Talks are just formulated opinions not meant to disparage any entity or group or individuals, reminding everyone to get checked out by a medical professional if you are really suffering from any type of severe mental issues. But all the fear, anxiety, depression, or regular mental pain, I mean, matter of fact, young folk don't need to be going through that type of stuff at all. You need to just get your big, nasty ass White Castle burgers and put them on your nose and bust them bitches like a blackhead. Strictly vegetarians and flexitarians up on the 2D Talk cipher telling you, man, changing up that lifestyle goes a long way. We're going to talk more about all that stuff through the show. Matter of fact, let's get it in. Mental health episode. Let's do it. Let's do it.
Oh, that's pimping? That's not pimping. Pimping is
Ghetto of the mind.
the Bible.
2DT-AAKS.
It's a Bible.
Big up Father Lux.
Live,
Herb Scratch.
live every day.
Dave Ski.
Like it's your last one, no, yeah.
Let's organize reasoning and knowledge. Spend 2 more years to get through college. Doesn't really matter anymore anyways, cause knowledge under God lasts more always.
All the way until this day.
Yep, all the way until this day you wanna front. Hey, yo, peace goes out to the gods. Gods. The gods. Peace goes out. The gods.
Let's do a Dusty Fingers break up in here today. Check out this little Dusty Fingers joint. But yeah, continuing from the intro, it's like this. You just got to get back to the little things in life to bring you up here and there, just to get you out of a small mental slump. What's the AI overview right now? 1 in 5 U.S. adults have a mental illness. 1 in 25 have serious mental illness. I mean, if you're going through a minor slump, you just have to get some small things together to get you out of it. Like, easy stuff, really. Exercise, relaxation techniques, heightened consumer awareness, do a credit rise, and then for the deeper levels of anxiety and fear, then you have to go through like a small exorcism or something to get them demons out. But let's talk about the regular stuff first. Easy stuff, bro. Little exercise. Here's a quick list. Do a couple of burpees. Or if you're like me, old school, you modify the burpees real quick. Do a couple of those if you need a quick energy boost. Do like 10 minutes of burpees. Get that heart rate up. What else? Go to a park and shoot 50 free throws in the morning. I mean, some local park where there's some good basketball hoops. Not with the chain nets, but just a regular park. Make sure to go in the morning too. This way you can partially sun gaze as you're swishing the free throws, hitting bottoms, you know? What else? You can hit a few laps in the pool. If you like swimming or you want to do water aerobics, that's really good. Calm down overall body inflammation, man. The pool is great. I mean, water aerobics. But if you are allergic to pool water like me, I can't be in pool water. Just do hamstring yoga stretches in like a spa, like a hot tub type of deal. Don't make the water hot, like make it regular room temperature water. This way you can avoid all the chlorine skin rashes and still get out the spa refreshed. Easy stuff, man, to bring you up a little bit. Here's something even more easier. You can do a 15-minute blood pressure workout. I mean, put on the Beastie Boys Body Moving and do like a little bit of a blood pressure workout. 12, 13, 15 minutes. Or any really good Beastie Boys mix. A Beastie Boys mix will really get your energy going if you want to do like really good cardiovascular. Once again, you don't even have to do it for that long either. 12, 15 minutes, you'll be out of a little mental slump easily. Alright, moving along. What about relaxation techniques? I got a bunch of these. Alright, check this out. March in place, standing on fresh cut grass barefoot while you watch a sunset. Extremely relaxing, it'll boost up your mentals easily. Another one, you light up some myrrh and listen to 111. Either on the back porch, front porch, rocking chair, something like that. There's an incense called myrrh. You light myrrh up with those little small brown Indian cones. Light up the tip, blow on a little bit to where it's just a little bit, it's like a little bitty orange dot, and the smoke comes up. You listen to a little 111. That's that frequency, the healing frequency. Something that little will make you feel way better, man. Then of course, from there you can do yoga nidra. You can be on a mat or laying down flat on the mat and do yoga nidra. You gotta look all this stuff up, man. This is really good relaxation techniques. What else? You can do heightened consumer awareness.
What is that?
Man, little things in life that you can change that can make your life a little bit better. Man, you wouldn't even believe how much that could raise up your vibrations to where you're not gonna be in no slump. For instance, you ever try to dry off your razors? You know, all this stuff might sound real stupid and ill, but check it out though. Those little big razors you just throw away after you do a wet shave. You do a wet shave and put them back in a little cylinder toothbrush holder. Alright, after you shave, don't put them right back in there. Dry them off first.
Why do that?
Well, the razor could actually last you 14, 15, maybe 20 more shaves. I'm talking saving money, homie. Wash the toothbrush. Even if it's electric, you can wash it off, man. A little bit of soap, wash the toothbrush off. Your toothbrush could probably last you 3 more months. Try a little Forex. All you guys out there listening to the Pip Dealer, try out a little Forex in your own style. And you know me, I like to trade to like Freddie G, the Point Jazz channel. Because Forex is a crazy world. I mean, it's dangerous as a motherfucker, but if you do it in a way that's relaxation trading, you know, you trade to good music, jazz music, smooth, mellow music, and you wait for your setups to where you have a great patient mindset because you're listening to all the smooth music while you're doing it. And of course, you trade with real low money. Don't even go over like $30 just to get some relaxation out of it. What else? You could do a credit rise. Speaking of the money game, you can do like a credit rise. Understanding the game of credit. There's a lot of guys online, man, that's teaching about this credit stuff and restoration, about this credit restoration processes. I'm like, man, all this stuff will probably get you more depressed, because credit is not about no Speedy Gonzalez quick thing, man. Credit takes time to build, because you got to think about what it is. It's very simple. You got to think about what it is. It's the bank, which is a big ass Goliath monster trying to trust you with their money. That's what credit is, man. And the banks don't want to trust nobody, but they want to rip you off and charge you all these fees. So getting the basic understanding of that game will help ease your mind, and it'll prevent you from falling into deeper depressions. It's very simple on how to do it too. This is how you get good credit in a nutshell. Very easy. You get a regular credit card, $500 to $1,000 on it. Then you get a secured credit card with your own money. Put $500 on that. So it's not borrowed money, it's your money, it's secured. The unsecured has maybe $1,000. You use the unsecured card for normal, regular purchases. You know, like food or gas or something easy. This way you won't never go over like $400 on the card. Make sure you keep your level at like $400. And for the first year, use the card, the unsecured card, and have an accumulating balance of $200 throughout the year. At the end of the year, the balance would be $300 to $600. This is what you do. Pay the whole thing off in November. Pay the whole card off in November, and then don't use it for the month of November. Then December, you ask the bank for a credit increase. They'll give it to you. At the end of the year, that unsecured credit card will be at probably $2,500, because they'll give you a credit line increase at the end of the year to induce what? Consumer spending. But play the game. Don't do nothing with it. And then January come around, do the same thing. Don't spend no money on it. Just regular stuff. That's a credit rise, man. You have a 720, 750 in no time. About 3.5, 4 years, you have a 780. Alright? That'll give you a really good boost on your mentals if you have a credit score 720 and above. It just makes you feel really good. Deep stuff, but it's actually really simple to do to get your mentals up and to not be in some type of a depressed slump in life. And then check this out, the older generations, the silent generation, gluttony was big back then. Food was a hellified coping mechanism from my ancestors. But okay, you know what? Why not cope with nutritional type foods that make you feel good? I'll give you a quick recipe right now, real dope. This is actually gonna taste like a beer, but it's not a beer. It's a placebo type of a brew, and it's actually quite healthy for you. Check it out. Get a Cersei tea, mix it with Tazo orange. Cup and a half water, heat it up, boil it up, put it in a nice mug. Cersei orange. You could probably put like a slice of lemon in there. No sugar, no honey, none of that stuff. You want it raw. Right next to that coffee mug, get another coffee mug and put like a mild Kona type coffee. Not a Bustelo, nothing strong, just a mild regular coffee. And put cinnamon on top, black, no creamer, no junk in it. Keep it nutritional so that you can maintain your health. They say caffeine's bad, of course, but if you're doing decaf, cool. If you're doing a caffeinated coffee, just do this every once in a while, maybe like every 3 weeks or so, right? So Cersei Tazo orange tea, black, mild coffee with cinnamon on top. Have a small cognac glass full of ice water with 1 teaspoon of apple cider vinegar. Apple cider vinegar water, Cersei Tazo orange, black coffee. So you shoot the apple cider vinegar water first. Then you drink the Tazo orange tea. Then you drink the black coffee. Once you get that down, then you wash it down with a tart cherry juice. And for the tart cherry juice, you mix it with a diet tea. You mix it with a diet jasmine tea, a little bit of the tart cherry juice, and some wheatgrass powder. Shake that up. That'll be for the end. That'll be for the end of the drink. These are 4 separate containers. Ice water, apple cider vinegar, Tazo orange, Cersei tea, mild black coffee, cinnamon on top, tart cherry juice mix. Sip that slowly in that particular order. Man, you will feel good, my brother. That's a really good little pick-me-up right there. Simple stuff, man. Boost up your mentals. Now keep in mind now, these drinks are mad intense vegan style drinks here. That process is Big Daddy Kizane all the way raw, man, straight up. They're not gonna taste good to any normal person that has not transformed the renewing of their minds. You know, like the Romans 12:2 quote. So to make them more palatable, you might want to try some flavored CBD in it. You know, you can switch out the tea. The Cersei is mad bitter, so you can switch it out. I think Bigelow Tea has a salted caramel tea. You can put like a orange C4 Labs cannabidiol inside of that. It tastes pretty good. The non-subscription CBD is pretty good. It tastes pretty good. Of course, the subscription CBD, you know, from the local dispensary, if you're into that lifestyle, it'll really give you some pep if you put like a prescription mango CBD in there. A couple of my kinfolk swear by it. You know, they're into that dispensary lifestyle. But yeah, the C4healthlabs.com. It's a little pricey, but it is pretty good. That's OTC, over the counter, regular CBD that anybody can buy. It's over there at C4 Health Labs. Letter C, number 4, healthlabs.com. And you know what? If y'all want to do regular socialization, man, we do earthing at the park. Y'all want to hit us up? We could do it as a group if you want. We usually go earthing on Wednesdays over there at Barber Park off on Gatlin and Conway. If you want to join us for earthing, just hit me up, man. We could all go earthing together, man. Watch the sunset. Do some of those Caroline Jordan modified down exercises while we watch the sunset, barefoot on the grass. You know what I mean? It's a good feel, man. It's a pretty tight flex. Bring your mentals up, man. Real talk. But you know, you have to actually do something. You gotta go there, and then you have to put your phone away. You know what I'm saying? That's real different, right? You have to actually do something to do that in order to feel better, right? It's gotta be a call of action. You know what I mean? What you guys think about doing something? This modern world is freaking me out sometimes, bro. It really does. You know what I mean? In today's lifestyle, where individualism is so big, earthing as a group, well, people probably look at us like we're crazy. Barefoot on the grass, looking at the sunset, just earthing. 15, 20, 25 people right there chilling, feeling peace of mind, uplifting the mentals, getting rid of all fear and anxiety and slight psychoses by socializing as one group. You know what I'm saying? To me, that shit is normal, but in today's society, everything that's normal is just weird now because of how society functions. Everything is on this individualistic mode, promotions all day on persuading you to get into personality disorder, narcissism like a motherfucker. You know what I mean? The dog that chases his tail will be dizzy. Gotta take a break from that narcissism and stay in the house all day like a motherfucker. Nah, bro. Gotta break out of that. Speaking of breaks, let's take a quick break. Go ahead on over to Planet Skyber real quick. Drop y'all a message. Then we'll come back and we'll talk about the deep end of mental health and trying to get people to consider modern day exorcists to get demons out of mind, body, and spirit. It's wild, man. We're going to talk about that after the break. Y'all stay tuned. Don't touch that dial, homie.
Stay tuned. You're listening to 2D Talks with the big homie Nate Ski on the mic and Herb Chulo handling all kind of shit behind the scenes. We hope you're enjoying the show. We'll be right back.
There's no law against companies paying out reparations, right?
Yo, I'm about to put you on right now. What you got? A Feezy? Right? Alright, Feezy 12 Pro, right? Check this out. App Store, baby. Watch this. Bam.
Come on.
Pull it up.
Okay.
Search this right here. Skyber service. Skyber, that's it right there. Punch that, download that right there. Alright? Right? Boom.
What happened?
Once it open, right?
Okay.
Then just allow everything. Allow all of that shit. Then you make 2 accounts, homie. Make 2 accounts.
Word.
Guest and worker, dog. Yo, check it out. About to put you on game right now. Check it out.
Okay.
There's a true and almighty living God synchronous to this right here, dog. Check this out. Boom.
Okay, looks like some type of airport app. Bellman service. What is this? What is this?
Yeah, I know. It's a goofy app on top. That's for them folks. But yo, once you get into it, man, you can pay yourself. You know what I'm saying? You create your own work on here, dog. Genesis 13, 14-17 all day, son. Yo. Right? Take a look at what happened.
What's up?
Made a guest account, right? Made a workers account, right? Check this out, man. Make the workers account, dog. Yo.
But I can't be putting my information in here, man. It's asking for social. I ain't even got it like that, bro.
You ain't got to worry about that, dog. You got an account with your significant other, right? As long as you got a joint bank account, it don't matter whose info it is, man. Y'all share the workers account, you know what I mean, dog?
Okay.
Use the game to come up, dog. This is it, man. A lot of cats getting paid on this app, dog. It's time to get in. Smack your Monte all day. Alright now, guest account. Pay the worker something, dog. Pay your niece, nephew, son, whatever, man. Pay him $1, something like that. $8, you know. Every now and again, pay him $1. Do that for a couple weeks. Then, right? Bam, yard, man. You take a screenshot of your task history. Send that into the app email.
Okay.
Then you qualify. Got the qualifications to get back cash circulation rewards, man. Bim! 4 Hyundai, 1 payout, my nigga. Loyalty program like no other, bro. Telling you, man. Venmo, PlayPal, Cash this app. I know what you're using, man. I use all that too, but they not paying you, dog. They're not gonna pay you to use the app, dog. You get rewards on Skyber like no other, man. Skyber quick pay, fast pass payment systems all day, man. Smack your Monte, man. It's time to come out, baby.
Okay.
Word.
So you are insignificant in the game. Yes. Why do I know that? Right? I know the rules of the game. It's just one big game. Because once you understand or once you grasp how this works, how it functions, like rules of the game, essentially, you can do anything. Stop worrying about what other people think and say and do and just switch it all off. Stop bullshitting. I don't care about any of that, alright? At all. Piss off. You can do anything.
For real?
You can do anything.
We're here to make. We're here to make money.
Let's flip that other course though. Let's flip another course on it though.
Okay.
Sing along if you can. 5, 6, 7. Sing along.
8.
Skyber is bona fide for us. Bona fide FBA cover. Skyber is bona fide for us. Bona fide FBA cover. The Skyber is bona fide for us. Bona fide. today. App Store, Google Play. And for those of you that already have worker accounts, thank you for your enthusiasm. Direct deposits are every Friday. Anybody that signs up for the worker side after hearing this announcement will get a free $5 music publishing payout on your first direct deposit.
Okay.
Thank you. By way of Dave Ski, Herb Chulo, and all the homies on Judy Talks, Skyber Team Dolemite says, thank you again.
Jay Smooth on the track.
Skyber Team Dolemite at protonmail.com. Download today, Google Play and the App Store. Search Skyber Service.
Okay.
Okay, let's let this beat breathe for a minute. Flamingosis joint. And then we'll come back and give the shout outs. Yeah. Man, ain't nothing like a flamingosis beat to bring you up a little bit, huh? This will definitely bring up your spirits here. Nice little flamingosis joint.
Listening to Judy Talks with the big homie Dave Ski on the mic and Herb Chulo handling all kind of shit behind the scenes. We hope you're enjoying the show.
Alright, hold on, man. Hold on. Let's chop and screw that beat down for a minute. Then we'll give the shout outs. Alright, 1, 2, chop, screw. Okay, shout outs, no doubt. Fix2fast.net for any type of IT consulting and computer systems repair. Give the homie a shout. Fix2fast. Fix2fast.net. Airflow Systems of Central Florida. For all your HVAC, AC, and heating needs, hit up the big homie, Big City Red, Skyber Team Dolemite at Proton Mail. Get yourself 20% off for any of your HVAC repairs with the mention of this ad. Skyber Team Dolemite at protonmail.com. Shouts always going out to Big City Red and all of his HVAC worker team crews out there doing a great job hooking up those AC systems. Winter Park Disc Centers of America, Winter Park Spine and Injury Center with the man, Dr. Rex, 40 plus years chiropractic experience, healing you from the cervical, thoracic, lumbar, coccyx, all cavities really. If you got that back pain going on, hit up Dr. Rex, Winter Park Spine and Injury. Look him up. Shout out to one big homie, J Mob, K.A. the fifth dealer, holding down Raymond Financials, an aggressive investment firm with one-on-one account management in the Forex futures and options space. Hit him up if you want to get in on some retail trading as an investment portfolio. Also shouting out Patra Stanley for all your real estate needs, buying, renting, selling homes, open houses, real estate consulting. Hit her up, info@teamschroff.com. Also the homie George the driver at the HGI MCO with the Benz Sprinter transport to the port. Top-notch cruise shuttle services. Check them out, fltransportation.tours. Also be sure to check out Manuel Ordaz at the Advantage Renovation Shop, 407-535-9487, 407-535-9487, specializing in bathroom remodeling and mildew restoration. Great guys over there at Advantage Renovation. They hooked me up. Smooth, superb job on the bathroom remodel, repaint, the whole 9. Hit him up. Shouts going out to the Max real quick. Ken Ivy, Andre Taylor, Rosebud, The Bitter Dose, Brody Mac, Vinnie Mac, and all the homies that's up on Vinnie Mac's show, Pimp's Corner, Hollywood Snake and all them. Grandmaster Virgil, Brody Mac, Gangsta Brown, Johnny Cash, and the big homie Berserk the Bandit, which I think he's working his junior album. His sophomore album was The Serving. Now Rare and Well Done is flourishing a little bit. Y'all give me a comment and see if y'all like Rare and Well Done as compared to The Serving album. And with that, let me give a shout out to the Beat Gods, of course. Producer 11, P as in Paul K, PK, Yagic Beats, the homie Docent, DOCENT Docent, doing up the fly beats, Corner Boy Music, Noisy Beats, Soul Stone, Lethal Needle, Batman, Rodney D100 Made, Mabs Jr., R Beats, B Noise, and of course, J Smooth in the hot ooh hours with the funky Mackin beats that we always like on 2D Talks. And of course, to the homie Bruce Marshall, serving up Marshall Transportation. 25 plus years in the chauffeur game, way better than those rideshare dudes because, he's got the top-notch navigators, town cars, the whole 9, limousines, connections. Hit him up, Bruce Marshall Transportation. All right, y'all know the deal. Complimentary ads and drops here on 2D Talks. Just hit me an email. Give me the name of your company, what you do, where you at, what city, and we'll shout you out, big you up organically throughout the shows, letting the internet know who's got the props right here on 2D Talks.
What? You're listening to 2D Talks with the big homie Dave E on the mic and Herb Chulo handling all kind of shit behind the scenes. We hope you're enjoying the show.
Alright, just a reminder, y'all, hit us up with a like, subscribe, share, all that bull shaving cream, hook us up and we'll hook you up. Anybody that's on Skyber, hit us up with a Skyber quick page to support the show, 407-260-8186. You can find all that information on different types of donations to your preference in the descriptions. Also, fair use, by the way, and all the materials on 2D Talks, strictly for learning and uplifting specific communities. For example, FBA, heterosexual males, and the youth. So hit us up and we'll hook you up. The most active Skyber worker accounts will get access to the big prizes. $200, $300, $400, $450 payouts on Fridays. Damn near free money. All you're gonna do is practice being a concierge, bellman, bellcap, hospitality worker in your own home. Kids do some chores, get paid on Skyber. A couple weeks down the line, get a fat prize. It's that easy. You're gonna do chores anyway, right? Might as well get top-notch dollar for them. Hit those worker accounts up, get paid, and get those dollar circulation rewards in full effect mode, like a protecto. The young men out there, my mellow, my fellow, check it out, y'all just trying to say hello, getting strategic just like Othello, Get on the Skyber app today, make your workers account, get your chores in, stop getting your funny up, and get your money up. Word up. Alright. Winding down to the end of the show here, we're gonna go into this little shaman treatment that I've been watching, and pretty interesting, man. It looks just like a real deal exorcism. It's called the Kambo treatment. Y'all ever heard of that? Kambo treatment. The frog is calling. Yeah, man. That's the craziest thing I ever seen online. I first saw it years ago when the Vice channel had Hamilton Morris on that little trip to South America, and he did it. And you seen the guys jumping into the water because they were feeling so warm that they had to just jump right off the boat, right into the water to get cooled down. There's something about that treatment. It's extremely purging. You're going through an extreme purging. Some of the shaman homeopathic doctors here say you'll throw up for like an hour. And you have different styles where you can do one-on-one or you can do it in a group. Me personally, I haven't done it yet. I would do it if the vibe was right and I could get somebody to take me to one of the recommended homeopathic doctors out there in Cali. It seems like Cali has a good vibe out there, and they have some really good people that could conduct the service on you. I checked out Christine's website, journeystoheal.com, Unlock Natural Healing with Kambo Therapy. I was checking that one out. That looks like a good website, and she's got pretty good reviews out there in Los Angeles. But man, that is one heck of a treatment, bro. Some of the people on the forums call it ordeal medicine, because you have to go through an ordeal to get this stuff to work on you. But yeah, man, they can call it anything they want to call it, man. From what I've seen, that shit is straight up exorcism, dog.
Like a mother.
They getting rid of demons up in that motherfucking body, man. All internal demons are coming out by purging that shit out, man, with some crazy ass red-eyed frog poison secreted into your body, dog. Having that shit swish around in your bloodstream, next thing you know, you throwing up all kind of shit. Bim yard, man, that shit looks crazy, man. But the people that went through it and they got over the throwing up aspect of it, and they lay down on some mat somewhere and they're all puffed up, looking puffy as fuck, like they got 400 bee stings all over their body, looking like a puffy ass Michelin man. Once all that shit comes down, and once a motherfucker comes down off of this shit, man, they seem like they look really better though. They seem like they look at things more clearly towards natural healing. They look at it and embrace it way more than an average regular person. So yeah, way back in the days, I was thinking about going through with a treatment like that, getting healed on a real serious detoxification level, but I don't think I could do it now because I'm not doing too bad, man. Health-wise, my numbers are pretty good, man. Just gotta get the cholesterol down. But I don't have high blood pressure anymore. Stopped all the drinking, stopped the cigars. As far as psychology goes, I do a daily heart chakra cleanse. I do a heart chakra cleanse, a throat chakra cleanse, and a sacral chakra cleanse every day. So psychologically, I think I'm pretty much on point so far. Just having to deal with all this futuristic Jim Crow is just the hardest thing. But taking my time with it, slowly but surely, getting through all this stuff. The big tech tyranny and all that stuff, and watching out for the super trolls. But I'm pretty good. I would do it though if I had a vibe with a good ass group of FBAs, maybe trying to get their minds right. And the influence and the vibe was there. I could probably do it with a group. But other than that, man, wow, I'm good. But people with mild to a little bit severe psychoses with personality disorder and heightened levels of narcissism, I think that'd be a dope ass way to ease that pressure down. It'll allow a person to chop down that ego a little bit. That's on the real. I see that happening for real. When I look at the treatments online, people go through it. But anyway, that's the show for this installment. Dave Ski, one love, I'm out. Peace. See y'all next time.
This is Master P, and to all my No Limit soldiers, check out the Skyber app, the hospitality app that anyone can customize, download, make a worker's account. You create the work. You heard me? Search Skyber service on Google Play in the App Store.
And now it's time for Tootie Talks Outtakes.
Imagine a comedy sketch show like the old school Chappelle joints and put like an OG pimp in there. Not Fillmore or Rosebud or all the old school dudes. Maybe like a raw guy, like the rawest of the raw, like a Pimpin' Dino kind of a character. So Pimpin' Dino is in the scene with his bottom girl, taking a second to the bottom girl to get purged. And the idea is they do this in their micro stable in order to get newer broads cleansed of their psychological traumas in order to embrace straight-laced game. So we'll do like a parody of the Chappelle Show, and then it'll be a sketch comedy where the frog is going to inject the secretions into the new girl, and Pimpendino and the bottom girl is with him, and the three of them are going to the frog, and they're going to see how it plays out if the new girl can get purged of her traumas so that she can be a better hoe. Alright, check it out. Kambo, 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 Kambo. Let's start the Kambo. Yeah. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa, whoa. You better not bring your kids. Bitch, I'm trying to put you on some of this frog game right up in here. Don't worry about that now. I'm alright. You got to get alright and hit this frog like a bitch.
Just go ahead on and stick your arm out, baby, and get on some of this frog. This frog gonna clear it on out now. This frog is gonna clear it on out now, baby. Good old Pimpendino ain't steered you wrong this far now, baby. So come on over here and get some of this frog.
Why, hello, I am the frog here. Snoop Froggy Log. Would you like a secretion? I'll give you one. Here you go.
There you go, sister gal. Purge it on out. Purge it on out now. There you go. Keep on purging. You know, these girls look so good, but their brain is not ready. I don't know. These tricks rather talk to a woman, because their brain is so steady. So here we go, with the Kambo. You want some more?
I'm gonna give you some news that you can use.
Right on.
That'll make a bitch choose.
On the one.
And you'll never lose.
Day trading.
And you'll never lose.
On Skyber.
And you'll never lose.
Your health and wealth.
And you'll never lose.
Right on.
With Safety, with Herb Chulo, with Father Lux. That's what we be kicking.
Say what? What in the hell?
The SB12s, the MPC 260, all the Forex factory files, gathering it all up, putting it in the pink caddy, leaving the Black Rock parking lot, pushing it to the full 9, heading to Kemet. You can clone Tyrone all you want, as long as he's arbitraging for Raymond Financials, he's benefiting us.
Oh,
Wait, I gotta put the by the way in there, right? By the way. Always talking about some vainglorious protection, right? Vainglorious security. Man, that was some shit, man. I always love a fresh new X-Clan tape, bro. That shit was incredible. I used to love that shit, man. I used to love that shit, bro. All that damn X-Clan shit. Always ready to put a smile on a motherfucker face, bro. But anyway, just another last caveat outro joint here. But yeah, man, I know that Kambo is real serious stuff, man. You gotta do your due diligence if you're actually gonna go out there and get one. You gotta look for reviews, testimonials, the whole nine, man. Make sure that it's one-on-one. Group setting, whatever. I mean, you can do that for the spiritual aspect of it, but the one-on-one practitioner that does it can have their eyes on you at all times. Make sure you don't mess around and fall out unconscious. I know the scientific side of it is about some peptides that get into your bloodstream, and these messenger cells send messages to the cells that are already in your body that's all fucked up, and somehow or another them new peptides coming from that frog secretion bolts its way through all your old ass cells and messages themselves to get their ass back in order. So the whole cleansing thing goes on. The yellow puke is all the bile that comes out of the biolume, and that's what makes you good to go. But I just can't deny that looks like some major spiritual shit when motherfuckers that do it, and just look at what they go through. That's deep, man. And half of the editing of the show, I was in total homostasis, and then I broke my arm on the second half of editing the show. So I could sense the reality of trying to get into homostasis. I can sense that, even though I only have physical ailments right now, but mentally, if somebody's going through really, really big mental challenges, I could see that happening. Like, trying to get that clarity, man. But yeah, do your J Dilla due diligence on that Kambo shit, my brother, before you go into that shit. Alright, and then if you want to get your companies and stuff mentioned on the show, man, you got to give me a little leeway, man, a little advance, you know what I mean? A little leeway. You know what? Mondays is good, man. Just shoot me an email on Monday so I can get it in on the show. Because I'll check everything before final editing goes out on Monday. So do that. Your name should get on the show. That'll be that. Let's leave with How I Overcame. This is a little track by the homie Berserk the Bandit, How I Overcame. Let's check this out as we fade to black on this installment of 2D Talks. Thanks for listening. Big ups. Like, subscribe, share. If you want, I don't give a fuck. That's just all a bunch of bullshit to me. You can just give me a call. Go to the park when I get my health back and get back over there. We can all lounge and do earthing together. Instead of likes, I'd rather do that. Go meet a motherfucker in person, right? And chill. Look at the sunset. Do some earthing exercises. But anyway, Dave Ski, I'm out. Big ups. Peace out. Check y'all next time. We out here.
Sell a game to get the fee. Please don't think this is free. I'm out here making it, still doing breaking hoes making. When I walk, I take the flow. Every step from the goal. Stay 10 toes down. When the journey got rough, I'm addicted to this game. I could never get enough. Yeah, I had some hard times, but I never complained. Always came up with a plan, so that's how I overcame.
Struggle, it humbled me. I felt like I was trapped in the hood, now I'm finally running free. Falling victim to the system, that shit just wasn't for me. So I'm glad I made it out and now I'm living comfortably. And I don't look like what I've been through when I was a younger me. You can see me out here smiling from one to the other. Shit, I ain't having not a problem, I be staying sucker free. You can kick me while I'm down, but I won't let it fuck with me. I done slept on people's couches till I got up on my feet. Even ate at homies' houses when I had nothing to eat. Yeah, my life was kinda rough when I was out there in them streets, but I wouldn't have overcame them if you had no love for me. Now I'm sitting reminiscing while I'm smoking on this weed, thinking back to all the times that I could RIP. Could've took one of the many bullets that was shot at me, but I always stood on business, cause you know forever I'ma be
10 toes down. When the journey got rough, I'm addicted to this game. I could never get enough.